Okay, we're on. We're on. La 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 la. Okay, okay. I was able to fix my voice activation. Hickey, doodle, diddle daddle, fiddle faddle. I got that working. We're good. Hiya, Bjork and Fork. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody, especially to you, Bjork and Fork. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you, whoever you are, wherever you are. It is I, the Professor of Pugilism, the Archduke of Old School, the Lord of the Soup, the Man of the Hour, the Tower of Power Too Sweet to Be Sour, Poncho Smith here. Welcome in. Welcome back. So as I kind of hinted at yesterday, this will probably be, well, not necessarily bars, but, you know, I had to give myself something to say. Am I a little bit larger than I was last time? I probably am. I don't know. I don't think it'll be too distracting, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. So let's... Okay, we gotta worry about you. Gotta worry about Luigi here. But yeah, bigger poncho theory. Yes, yes. I don't know. When I feel good, I feel big. I think that's how it goes. I think that's the established lore that we set forth in the live 2D debut stream. But anyway, we don't have very much Mario Galaxy left to go. I mean, what's the star amount that I need? Like 60? I think we are 4 away from the target here. That will take us to the center of the galaxy. And thus, you know, allow us to actually finish the game. So, basically I wanted to try and get through that in about 2 hours. Because I know Polly's going to be going live with something at around 7 p.m. So hopefully I can wrap up with this mess. Wrap up with this whole thing. And then head over just in time. Do we have a Reading Rainbow segment? No, we don't. No, we don't. No literature to read, for now. Let's try to find Weege in the tree, then. Let's see, did we activate... Okay, we still gotta find one more of the green guys. But there's a non-zero chance that we'll be able to do that here. Let me bring that a little closer. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see. Okay, Honey Hive Galaxy. And Luigi, the absolute coward. He's afraid of ghosts, he's afraid of insects. Okay, I think I know what's up here. Alright, so where were you hiding out at? And obviously there was a tree somewhere. Oh wait, gotta activate. Still gotta activate that. Hold on. Hold on. Am I getting a little ahead of myself? Just slightly. Just slightly. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You didn't see anything. It's a figment of your imagination. Alright, where should I go? But I figure I can get this out of the way. That'll free me up for, I guess another cozy-ish game tomorrow. At least what I consider to be cozy. Not gonna tell you what it is, but should be familiar to you. Familiar to all those. Okay, that's what we wanted. Or that's what I wanted. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now he can be away. Okay, so where was he exactly? He was up in one of the trees. Okay, is that gonna set it off? Doesn't look like it. Like, can I act? Okay, okay, we can do this. Okay, so that's probably from... Okay, okay, he's on the other side of the thing. He's on the other side of the world here. Okay, where was the little vine we could activate? Or do I have to float over? Okay, cool. There we go. See, it had to be around here. Because this was in the shot. Okay, how about we ground pound this? Ground pound you. Can I turn? Can I rotate? Alright, Okay. Right, maybe I need to be a little further up to see him. Oh, wait, did I get... I need a way to get up there. Okay, two extra lives now. Actually, might this work for us? Maybe it's a little treacherous, kind of going on the edge here. Or not, that worked. Okay, we see him. There's Green Boy. Okay. That should do it. Big scary. You're bigger than the bugs. You can stomp them, you ninny. Diddle 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 do. Okay, and I do believe there was also a hungry Luma skulking around somewhere. Skulking, sulking, one of those terms. I like using those interchangeably. Alright, so back out we go. There was one planetoid I wanted to go in particular. One place I wanted to specifically see. Okay, he's all the way back out, by the bedroom. Let's do the reasonable thing. Okay, just 3 stars left. La 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 la. Then why'd I bother talking to you then? Wait, hold on, hold on. Okay, oh, it's you. You're the guy we need to see. $800. I think we can oblige. Alright, force feed you like a goose. Alright. The Big Mouth Galaxy appeared. Whatever could they mean by that? Big Mouth's gold bait. Oh, big fish. Okay. Alright, let's see what the deal is here. This is my hideaway. It's the perfect spot for fishing and being left alone. Okay. Wait, I'm not sure if this is the bit I was thinking of. I might have gotten it confused with like another galaxy. Another planetoid. Okay, right through the middle there. Okay, it's just this. This isn't going to be a problem at all. Although it is a bit of a problem if I can't come into contact with the star bits. Right, I can sniff out the second one. Okay, let's sort of touch up a little bit. This is like Dire Docks if Dire Docks wasn't terrible. Okay, there's another one. Come on, come on. Alright, awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, one more. One more. Actually, was it smack dab in the middle? Can we rotate a bit? Alright, I see it. I see. Alright, yeah, couldn't quite get the angle on that. Couldn't quite get the turn on that one. I think we should have an easier time if we kind of descend from above. Of course, descent implies that you are coming from above. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go. There we are. Alright, what does this do for us? Ooh, okay. Oh, there's water on the ceiling, too. Alright. Alright, what am I looking for now? Okay, rotate. Can we... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we busted open. We got the gold shell. Oh, really? I thought the whole point of having the shell was to shine them all away. Okay, come on. Like, that's how it works. Like, there's a light there. And it did not work properly. Did not help. Yeah, alright, well, we're doing this again, it looks like. Okay, the coin has been obtained. Okay, where is the shell now? Okay, it does reset. Okay, just turn. Okay, can I... Okay, we have it now. Can we go back through that way? Okay, we go low for a bit. There we are. Oh, it's just you. Okay, what do you need to tell me? Okay, got into the chest, smaller than it looks. Alright. Oh, I was almost bummed out there for a moment. The star is valuable. Captain Toad, your life is not. Okay. Oh, now we get our new storybook chapter. Alright, reading rainbow time, everybody. Alright. Let's go.
Let us begin.
Now, what are we at? I think this brings us to chapter 7, I want to say. Okay, chapter 7, The Telescope. At the other end of the telescope. Written by Elvis Costello, you may know a version of it performed by Amy Mann. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange, it's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And... oh no. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears and the Lumas didn't know what to do. Is this the sad part? I want to go home, I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along she wasn't out there in the sky. Because... she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars and a hush fell over the area. Now the Mario series has done the dead mom trope. It took him until 2007. Alright. Yeah. So anyway, to the engine room. Okay, I was wondering how I'd get that to activate. Okay, oh, we got to the enemy base right away. Because we basically have the requisite number of... Who the hell are you? Oh, it's one of you guys. One of you robots. Oh, I want to pop that open. I want to see what that... Bonefin Galaxy. Okay, this is the one I really wanted to do. Kingfin's Fearsome Waters. Da, 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 da. See, this was a really gnarly looking one. Wait, get back, get back. Okay, shoot us off. And this is basically a boss fight area. With that guy. And he don't look too happy to see us. I think to this point, this was probably the most intimidating looking, sort of Mario series boss fight we've had. Although they had some pretty out there looking designs in, Odyssey, I think. Oh, really? Okay, gotta line it up. Okay, we got the one up. That's good. Actually, okay, red homing shell. Maybe that might help us out a little more. Okay, ooh, alright. It's getting a... Okay, the little buddies, his familiars, his henchmen, are out on the prowl now. Really? Odyssey had that fucking dragon. That's the one I was thinking of. From a completely different game. Well, it was an Odyssey after all. Just came out of nowhere. Dropped from like a Monster Hunter game or something. And somehow that did not connect. Because what even are hitboxes in video games? Alright. That should buy us a little more time. And I think it's 3 with this guy as well. Okay, will that connect? Alright, okay, 3 was the, oh no. Oh, that didn't help that much. Oh, shit. Can I get to the fucking air bubble? Alright, he's even angrier now. 3 was not, in fact, the magic number. How do I launch? Come on. It was not the button I wanted to hit. And everything moves faster than me in the water, and that's not fair. How... Alright. Turtle shell again. Okay, chip damage, I guess. Okay, 4 hits in total. I guess the first hit was to kind of aggro him. Alright, Starman, here we are. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's swell. I don't know what's happening. Oh, great. Hold on. If you're still there, the frame rate is kind of eating shit. The connection's kind of eating shit. Again, reminder, I'm not in my usual place, so that's something I really have no control over right now. Okay, that's Gold Leaf Galaxy. What did the other ones look like? Seaslide Galaxy and Toy Time Galaxy. Alright, we'll sample a few here and there. We'll do some sampling. Dun, dun, dun. Starbanui's on the hunt. Okay. Alright, what's your deal then? What is your deal? Looking for blue star chips with the brothers. Like I said, you know, I'm doing this off of Wi-Fi at the undisclosed location, so I don't have like the cord hooked up to the magical fiber box. So that's what's going on. You know, I'm away from my usual place, so not much I can do. Okay, looking for the chips. Okay, this is a chip finding expedition. I don't think that the blue chips are going to respond if you call them. I don't think that's going to happen. Pretty stable so far. I mean, my Twitch and OBS has given me the red line, and I don't like that. If it's stable now, I need it stabler. Because it's all I have. Oh, wait. But how you doing, Beepner? Glad to have you in. 1 and 2 and 3. This'll shoot us up. We're actually very close to doing like a normal run of this. But I want to poke around and see what I can do. Like, anytime I see the red, I'm like... I see the bitrate line going into the red, I get nervous, I get anxious, I get unhappy. But other times I'm... Well, sometimes other folks will just tell me, oh no, it's fine, nothing's wrong, and I'm like, are you sure? It's that kind of thing. But yeah, I wanted to get this out of the way, so hopefully I can free myself up to do another game tomorrow. So that's how things are gonna go. Also free myself up to get through another one of those Japanese cartoons. I brought, like I said, I brought the Blu-rays and DVDs with me. This past week I was able to get through Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken and Kids on the Slope. I liked Eizouken a little more than Kids on the Slope. But what I'm working through right now, and I started popping my DVDs of it last night, Tenchi in Tokyo. Now I do have memories of watching that on Toonami, Cartoon Network, back when they were running that. And the one thing that immediately jumped out at me is kind of how things are formatted on there. It's not... I guess you got, like, the usual harem shenanigans, but it kind of plays like... almost a bit like Sailor Moon in the fact that, you know, they have the whole monster of the week, or villain of the week sort of approach to each episode. Which now looking, now that I see it now, that's kind of peculiar to see. Especially, you know, it probably would come off as weirder, especially if you're coming off of, like, stuff like the OVAs and the, and Universe, I guess. I don't know, that just kind of stuck out at me. But people, I hear people hate Sakuya, and I kind of understand why. Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait, okay, let's properly do this. Alright. Okay, that's more like it. That is absolutely what we wanted to do. Okay, alright, B time. Okay, a ground pound for you. They're still telling us, they're still trying to remind us to do the ground pounds. Ground pound like Amelia Watson ground pounded your mother. Okay, now okay, the pull stars are available now. They are over there. Okay, Bunny, you can have your little wood house back. Nice, nice. Alright. Play in the big house. Alright. Let us make it over there. Over yonder. Okay, we can do the gravity pull in B form. Oh, we gotta do this shit again. More rabbits to grab. Pardon? What is... I don't remember this. Wait, do I have to knock it into the water? Gotcha. Oh, he's got the star in his grubby little paws, his grubby little greedy little rabbit hands. I don't know if there is going to be a next time, because I don't plan on doing that many stages here. I think I'm just going to jump around. Jump around like House of Pain, jump up and get down. Oh, okay, that's the one. The Comet Observatory has full power, now it can fly through the cosmos again. Not yet. Not yet. But I know what I can do. Oh wait, there's something going on in the kitchen. And I think There should be a comet there. There we are. Daredevil comet in orbit. And which one was this? Okay, the one hit. Alright, alright. Gotta do this in one hit. Gotta do this without taking damage, rather. Bouldergeist's Daredevil run. Okay, I had a feeling this was coming up. Alright, we got the boulders coming, we got the rocks coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick spin. Ah. I wanted to get the 2 hits off right away. Okay, run to you. Okay, back away, back away. He's telegraphing that. You know where it's coming from. Up and up and up. Alright, he explode. Okay, gotta hit his uvula twice. Now it's a little trickier because the hands are out. The hands are now being thrown. Hands are officially thrown. Alright. Oh, come on. What a sack of fuck. Alright. Oh yeah, I see it, I see it. It's pretty far behind. Do-do-do-do. Oh, come on. You shouldn't be able to get that off that quickly. Give me a chance, man. Give me a chance. And then we run this way. Run back. Okay, the boulders come up again. Alright. We'll grab the one who's closer. Ooh! Double time. Alright. Alright. Okay, I spotted them. I know which ones I'm going for. Okay, that's one. Okay, the other guy's there. Okay, hit the other fist. Okay, okay. Actually hit the main bit that time. Okay, we can go around. We can go around. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now that other hand is in a proper working order now. Oh, come on. If I didn't see it, if it happened off frame, then it never really happened. Okay, that's 2. 3! Alright. Good play, good play. Nice and quick, nice and quick. Alright, that's what I wanted. That's the play we wanted. Got a good spawn there, I guess. They spawned right where we needed them to. Okay, not seeing any more comets. So that's as cleared out as that's gonna get right now. So yeah, for this, there's like a boss encounter that's, I guess, seemingly entirely optional. If you're just doing this normally and not going for full completion. Actually, wait. Oh, wait, okay, idea. We go to this right away. This will get us closer to, I guess, a little bonus thing? Yeah, okay, there's... I think this is how we get the little extra thing. King Caliente's spicy return. Alright, yeah, so they're running this fight back. In a more dangerous setting, I suppose. Alright. Let's bop on you, give you a good old bop. Alright. Okay, where do we want to go now? Oh, how dare you. Okay, now we hop over like so. Okay, launch your ass off. Okay. Alright. Launch. Okay, so that's opened up now. That's firing off now. Okay. Okay, that's the extra life. Oh, this is what we need. Alright. And that just takes us straight over to here. Game, I did the twirl. You didn't register my twirl. You didn't do it that time either. Okay, down for that one. Down for that one. Alright. Alright, and beam me straight across. Okay, this should be the dueling arena. Act your age, not your shoe size, mama. And maybe we could do the twirl. The ultimate weapon, the guy I beat previously. I love those squealy horns. Those squealy horn samples. Shit. Okay, that's one hit. And he gonna get mad. I twirled on him first. I stunted on him first, game. Stop lying. Okay. 2. Alright, nailed him twice. Nailed him twice. Now he's a very, very angry boy now. 1. I was in no fucking position there. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Biddly 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 bee. Oh, okay, he's right there. Okay, star, ass, smack, you know the deal. El Estrella Gran. Okay, so this takes us from Big Blue to... very pale blue with white on the outside. Okay, and that opens the very tippy top. Okay, up in the garden. You know you're all alone. Your friends, they aren't home. Everybody's gone to the garden. As you look into the trees, you can look but you don't see. Flowers seem to tease you at the garden. Everybody's there, but you don't seem to care. What's it with you, man, and this garden? See, something was up here. The gate. Okay. Okay, so... This bit. They introduced something kinda cool, but this is like the only place in the game they use it. Only place in the game they let you have this. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the new Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to be a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Okay, wow, Mama must really trust you well. How about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Again, this would have been a cool thing. Alright, red and black Mario. My Chemical Romance Mario. Helena, what's the worst thing I could say? We'd be better if we said so long and good night, Mario. Welcome to the Black Parade, Mario. And by somewhere else, that Luma means, in the observatory. Yeah, we are not. We are not the most proficient purple coin collectors. Or was this the bit that actually, you know, triggers the purple coin challenges in the rest of the game? Again, cool. I like this. Very underutilized. Okay, yeah, I don't know how close to 100 we are because my big ass is in the way. Stop that. Anybody been keeping count? I'm just gonna go grab until I see no more purple coins. Let's try to get the other guy in the sky. Okay, ground pound. Why not? So, like, were the red coins replaced by the purple coins in this game? Look what it feels like to me. What were, like some of the, like the non-standard collectible coins throughout the series? Like, there were a few different varieties. I know in, yeah, Super Mario World. Super Mario World, they introduced the Dragon Coins. Which were basically Yoshi coins, because they had friggin' Yoshi's face on them. Maybe that was the start of it? Was, the red coins. That started in 64, right? Well, they gave you red and blue coins. Yeah, so that felt like it was something that came into being once the switch to 3D happened. Wait. How am I doing this? Okay. Oh, okay, Yoshi's Island. Alright, that too. They said, what if it was purple? Coins, but purple. I know Mario 3, they had, like, silver coins in some areas, but, you know, those were, like, basically the same amount. I mean, they're either coins that you found on, like, ships or whatnot. Or maybe they were, like, different colors due to, like, weird, you know, limitations on the NES. I mean, their monetary count wasn't any different. Alright. Blue coins from hitting that P block. Alright. Let's sort of, get higher up again. See if you can get some more purple coins on the horizon. Alright, so much for that. Maybe it'd be easier if I approached it from, like, a different angle. This is the real Rodeo the Sky Flyer. Or whatever it was called. And I could not get that to line up. Actually, maybe a little easier if I did it from here. So you don't even need to do, like, the triple jump, you just hit one button. Okay. Hard to tell from this angle. Hard to do anything like that. Alright, let's reset that. Let's reset that. And you can't manipulate the camera at all in this mode. See, that's a cool effect. See, that part I like. Controlling it, not so much. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, come on! They should have given that one to me. That's just a game dev trying to be too clever. That's a dev trying to be a butthole. Putting a single solitary coin out there like that. Who's the guy that decided that there should be a coin way out there? I hope that guy got fired twice. Man was born to love, like Mario. What were they thinking? Have fun getting the stupid coin way out there. In an impossible position to grab. Have fun with that, you stupid fucks. Oh, come on. Actually, wait. Alright, Alright, how are we doing this now? Again, this isn't anywhere as terrible as... You can't even line it up properly. You know, because just the perspective doesn't let you do that. I mean, I guess there's minimal risk of dying here. Which I guess is okay, which I guess works out for us. Alright, where are you? Where are you? It was... Why didn't they give that to me? Coin detection physics. Terrible. How dare they? How... I can't turn around. Or turn the camera around, rather. Where do they want me to line up from? And again, they launch at these weird angles. If they had the camera behind Mario the whole time, if they had the camera behind, if they could set it up like that, then this wouldn't be a problem. Okay, that would have been a good time to do it. That would have been a good time to do it. But no, we gotta make everything all upside down and shit. And this game can do upside down well, just not here. I guess whoever was good at programming upside down shit was, like, out to lunch that day. Or wasn't in the office at that time. So the guy who was, like, the real dickhead in the office got to do this. And they just let him do it. Alright. I'm trying to stay in the air. Or in space. But again, the angles and the perspectives just are not making that easy. Okay, see, I don't even know where I'm going from here. How do I get back? How do I make another pass at that? Okay, if they could just let me line it up the way I need to. I'm not asking for a lot here. Just asking for a little consistency on how you program your controls in the air. Alright, there we go. Okay, we get the cherry-flavored star. The only one in the game. Alright, now where were you again? Yeah, the cherry Laffy Taffy one. Okay. Okay, oh, Hungry Luma time. Okay. Actually, what were the other galaxies up there? Alright, had to position myself. Had to get planted just right. Yeah, because I don't quite remember what was in, the upper gate there. Okay, just sort of loot me over there. Alright. A super secret room. Okay, these I can bust open. Dreadnought Galaxy. Deep Dark Galaxy. And Melty Molten Galaxy. Okay, okay. Tell you what, you know, we can do this now. That's kind of what I wanted to look at. See how that all worked out. We want to go to the location. Alright, to the center of the universe we go. To the center of 42 we go, the middle of all things. Hold on, was someone... Okay, someone was trying to get a hold of me. Alright, let's do this. And away we go. Now we are just steamrolling through the airship armada. Those ships don't mean anything to us. Your flying saucers don't mean anything to us. I'm working on it, lady. I'm working on it. Cut me some slack. Alright. The fate of the universe. That's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure to put on us, I feel. Right, these are just the bombed out remains of the Peach Castle. Alright. Don't fail. Wait, are these... Okay, okay, the gravity... Okay, gravity. Understood, understood. That sets us off right there. Okay, just make your way across, like so. Alright, good, 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 good. Okay, hop up. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Everything's going swimmingly so far. Alright, warp speed, tractor beam. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hit the twirl button. Why didn't you give me my twirl? I was deprived of my pirouette, and I am unhappy as a result. Alright, another tractor beam. Okay, keep going, keep going. Oh, wait, where are we going? Twirl. Alright. You know what, let's just go straight up. Alright. Okay, bringing back the desert motif here. We only farted around once in, like, the desert area. Because, again, those aren't the most exciting places in the world for me. Okay, wall jump time. Oh, really? There's a timer on that. Or that's time. There's a finite amount of time for that. Okay. Okay, that worked out a little better. Okay, just keep going. Keep going. Next point there, next checkpoint there. Ooh, okay, okay. Big, big mean hallway. And we could use some of those statues as cover. Okay, ooh, that's nice and trippy. I approve. Now, I don't believe he homes in you. He's just a big motherfucker. Okay, rotate, rotate. There we go. Come on, come on. Okay, coin's right there. Made that back. Okay, doilies, doilies, sparkly bits. Anything I can grab on the way? Even the baby Koopas are pretty monstrous. Pretty monstrously sized compared to Peach. Okay, yeah, I knew he wasn't just gonna stand there. Okay, okay, go up, go up, go up. Alright. Alright, mano y mano. Here we go. Boom, boom. His big galaxy, his big work of art. His piece de resistance. Okay, so we got a few different phases to contend with here. Wait, I thought I smacked him. Smacked him right in his stupid face. Uno, dos, tres. Does the ball roll? Yeah, he was a little too close there for me to really do much about it. Okay, that's what we wanted. Where are you, buddy? Okay, so we get the waves here. Come on. Any coins left? I'll take that. Ah. It's just not lining up the way I need him to. Alright, that's a little better. That's a little better. Okay, 2 for that phase. Okay, quick knock. Quick knock around for that one. Oh, he flattened that one. 2, 3. Alright. So we're off of that planet. Okay, into something a little more familiar. Onto the big glass lava ball in the middle of a hot place. Alright, he's gonna do that. Alright, now his bunghole's on fire. We know how this works. And I do believe we just gotta do this one more time. Because we've already given him a few good smacks already. Now my bunghole's on fire, and I don't like it. Oh, wait, I wasn't even thinking he would do that. He hit that one from off screen. In trip... Well, okay, just double. Okay, he is... burned up, I guess. All cooked. Literally cooked. The man is cooked. Alright, there's the big juicy star we were hoping for. Alright, one more big power star. One more big smack on the ass. And it is ours. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So someone just texted me. Huh? Looks like food is ready. Alright, actually, I'm wondering... I can't remember if there's anything I need to, like, click by for this upcoming sequence. Maybe I should run back and get the food while the actual credits are rolling. I kind of find it interesting they started, their landing point was, like, at the very start of the stage. You know what? Maybe I will grab the grub real quick. Hold on. Good news, everybody, good news. Got myself a plate of pastelillos. We don't call them empanadas or empanadas. No, you should never call. You should never call them empanadas because there's no enye. Okay. Alright, cool. Anything exciting happened when I was gone? Oh, you probably heard that controller rumble. Alright. Alright, yeah, empanadas. Not empanadas. Don't say empanadas. You're not that kind of Latinx, Poncho. Oh god, they brought back the baby crying. You know, I would have died laughing if they had brought back the exact audio sample from what do you call it? La 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 la. Yoshi's Island. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to be galaxies someday. Mario at the beginning and end of time. Everywhere at the end of time. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. I'll show you. You'll see. Good old Steven Richards. Very good YouTube channel if you're into wrestling. Okay, so we have reset the clock back, or we are back here. We have restored the galaxy to this state. Oh, how lovely. How lovely it all is. Oh, okay. They got killer whales. Hi there, Shamu. Okay, the big queen bee is there. They got the dancing pumpkin boys. The Cheep Cheeps. Cappy, I got some bad news for you. We just beat the game. I mean, theoretically, we could go back and beat it whenever we feel like, but for my little abbreviated run. Oh, what you didn't miss, I got pastelillos with me. I don't know how much you know of Puerto Rican / Caribbean cuisine, but I got some with me.
Welcome, new galaxy.
You came here just in time to see the birth of a new galaxy. You didn't miss the baby being born. Welcome to galaxy. Do, do, do. Alright, so with that taken care of, I'm gonna stuff my face a little bit, if you don't mind. Okay. See, I wanted to at least do this. Just to get some level of completion here. What do we have? Like, maybe like 60-something stars? That's all you really needed to do this? To get the, the story ending. At the very least, I wanted to show off, the red star, the flying black-suited red star. Yeah, it's kind of eating time right now. Hope you don't mind. Actually, I'm curious, how is that picking up? You know what? I think it's fine. If I chew with my mouth closed, it's not really picking up much. Okay, so we're good there. We're good on that. Everything is 100 there. So, since I figured out how to get my PS4 to stream with OBS and my capture card, I think I might use that little trick to, get my Wii U to run, or maybe stream something from my Wii U. Because I got 2 games I actually wanna stream on that. That's the only way I can play Wii Punch-Out, the Wii version of Punch-Out. And it's the only way I can play, Sin and Punishment Star Successor. Because those games have not... Well, you know what? Yeah, I also have, Twilight Princess HD. I've never actually played through the entirety of, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We did get it for Wii when that was a launch title. But I think I might be a little more amenable to what it's trying to do, with a normal controller and a normal setup. If I could actually get it to work, because that game has given me some problems in terms of, you know, control in the past. Princess, Twilight Princess, the only Zelda that asks you whether or not you got that dog in you.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Oh, okay, this is probably 4. Okay, these are the faster credits. The Americans, no one cares about them. No one cares about the Europeans either. The non-Japanese Asians. Oh, a new chapter. Oh, okay. Okay, I still got about a half hour to kill before Parley starts her stream. I guess I can muck around a little more. I guess I can muck around a little longer. I mean, let me wash my hands real quick. Because I got Basilijo meat juice on me. Hold on. You know, now that I think about it, it's a little wild. It's a little wild that I've never actually streamed any of the Nintendo 64 Zeldas. And how did we finish the 64 star? Okay, that's fitting. Nintendo 64, 64 stars. Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. Alright. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Another world is specifically in green because that's Luigi mode. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. So we're being fucking judged. Outstanding. Story of my life. Alright, well, I guess we can go Go read that little storybook. I'd like to imagine this isn't electricity, but smoothie flavors. Grape juice and I don't know. Okay.
Ooh.
Now, is this the end of the storybook?
Let us begin.
Guess we're gonna read through this. Chapter 8, The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky, and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can all become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, Starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter. Family. Okay, so we do get to finish reading the book. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, All right, everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Luma scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home every once in 100 years, to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Okay, that wasted a little more time. See, I'm not sure how much of that was, like, the additional content. I know there was a little more to it. Alright, where do I want to go now? Yeah, because I know Polly starts in about 20 minutes. Actually, let me read up on this. A letter from Princess Peach. Yeah, let's go. Actually, you know what? The purple comets are out and about. I guess we can sample some of those. Okay, Good Egg Galaxy, purple comet in orbit. Okay, let's see what the deal is here. Purple Coin Omelet. That's a title, I guess. You know, the damn things are all over the place.
Yes!
Okay. So it's just collect the coins, then. Not being timed or anything. See, even they put the slight purple filter on too. So I guess that's how this is gonna go. See, they're starting easy on you. They're starting easy on you here with these coins. Actually, I am curious if that's ready. Alright, beam me up and over. Yeah, this is... They're taking it easy on you right now. They're all bunched together right now in rather convenient places. I don't think I'll be able to do Luigi's Purple Coin Challenge, because we didn't really play much in the Toy Box Galaxy. We didn't really do anything there at all. Okay, that's the detour. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that takes me over to the next trail coins. Now, will this take me to... I guess the big tube in space. The big cylinder. So I wonder if that's where I need to go next. Maybe I need to activate something somewhere. Okay, we busted that open already. See, that just takes us around. Okay, no need to grab that. Maybe if I bust up some of this other stuff. Come on. Okay, maybe here. No, wait, that just loops me over. Okay, it's just about figuring out where all your loopy-loops go. Alright, was there anything on this side? Okay, let's try bashing up the jelly eye boulders. Let's give that a shot. Maybe that's the way. Okay, that's one down. Okay, how close can I get to you? Alrighty then. Ooh, okay, kind of blew that one. Oh, it was right there. It was right there. What is hit detection? That's the other one down. Alright, hum-a-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-doo. Ah. Oh, okay. Well, lost control there. Lost a little control there. Okay, what should be right for this? Okay, maybe I'll try to catch him on the other way. Alright, okay, I guess that wasn't really it then. And that just sort of jostles me up a bit. Okay, another row of purple coins. Oh, I didn't have to touch the big tube after all. Okay. Okay, so that's probably as simple as, like, the purple coin challenges get.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now that... We're still reading the storybook. Okay. Is this like an addendum? What's the... Epilogue. Epilogue, I think that's the word for it. Okay. Well, anything to help me kill a little more time. Why not? Alright, read away, lady.
Oh.
Let us begin.
Alright, now what's this all about? Either it's an epilogue or a new... Epilogue, good night. Okay. Maybe this is the new content. Though it was time to sleep, the Lumas were so excited that even a bedtime story couldn't calm them down. What's this new world gonna be like? I hope it's wilder than the last. Mama, I'm scared. Can I sleep in your bed? Hell no. Oh, they took this. They took the fan art with her dressed as a normal person playing the guitar. You remember that, right? And now they've made it canon. Rosalina plays guitar. This is now canon. The girl picked up her guitar, sat on the bed, and began plucking out a lullaby. The Lumas surrounded her, jostling for the best spots to hear her play. The calming tones of the music echoed through the bedroom and beckoned them to sleep. Good night, my dears. But the once noisy Lumas had already slipped into the world of dreams. The girl placed the guitar near her pillow and then lay down on the bed. The girl would soon join the Lumas in their slumber as their comet traveled toward planets on journeys all their own. When next they woke, they would continue. I had a sneeze there. When next they woke, they would continue their search for the birthplace of the Lumas. As the girl drifted off to sleep, she thought, it's so exciting to meet new people. It can be a little scary, but that's part of what makes it fun. Greeting old friends can be just as exciting. Maybe next time, I'll visit an entirely new world. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. May the stars shine down on you. Good night. With the Lumas and the girl on board, the comet hurtled through the starry skies, chasing the light to a new journey. The end. Again. I guess. Okay, that's okay. That's all. My story is finished. Oh, the guitar wouldn't be in here. It's probably still in the bedroom. Okay. Okay, what else can we do? What else? Oh, anything I can hammer way up on the board. Let's see. Oh, we didn't find the, haven't found the third green guy yet. Well, let's see. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce, bounce. Oops. Alright, take me to the engine room. And I think the Toy Galaxy should be up there. Oh wait, the Toy Galaxy also gives you Spring Mario. Nobody likes Spring Mario. Okay, maybe they'll at least give me the Mario Shape challenge. Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Okay. I don't know, he doesn't look very much like a Bowser. Not in that getup. Alright, what do you got for me? Okay, welcome to the Toy Time Galaxy. We Gearmos are in charge of upkeep and maintenance here. Wee. Blast me across. Okay, now they're decorating the little gears with the star bits. Ooh, okay. Alright, we'll get down like so. Unscrew that. Not sure if it did anything for us, really. Oh, wait, do we get to bounce off of that guy? Oh, we got another thing we can unscrew. Okay. Okay, so that nails it down into place. This looks like we remove. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Smooth move there. Okay, blast me up. And another one up there. Okay. See, over there at the Mario shaped Okay. We gotta end with Spring Mario, it seems. Wait. Come on. Wait, how did we get this to work? Do I have I can't remember if I need to jump or, like, hold down. I can't remember what the exact mechanics for that were. Remember, because this feels a little... When do I have to hit a button to get him to do the big jump? Do I hold down A? Do I hold down B? Okay, do I... From what position? Does it matter if he's on his head or if he's on his feet to, do the big jump? Okay, it happened there. Okay. What do I need to hold to get him to launch? Because it does not feel very consistent right now. Can you jump for me? Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. I'm gonna say it felt a little easier. Do I need to be holding a direction and holding one of the buttons down? Okay, I'm not... Again, it just feels real inconsistent. Still trying to figure out a way to do that consistently. The spring jump. I don't... I remember it being a little easier to do for some reason. Like, do I have to hold... I'm holding down A. He's not doing the big coil. I'm holding down B. He's not doing it. Is it a timing thing? Does anybody know? Look, I'm holding down B, trying to get him to jump. Holding down A, trying to get him to jump. Trying to do the big jump. And nothing's happening. Oh, he's down. Alright. Come on. Not... Is this a problem that's new to the Switch version? Because I felt I could do this a little more consistently on other versions. Wait, are they seriously doing... Do I have to do the up and down gyro motion? Now we're on the plate of food. Okay, it is 7 o'clock. I am just... Alright, okay, you know what? We're not doing this. Go back to the observatory. Polly just went live. So we will raid into her momentarily. Thanks for dropping by, folks. Thanks for chatting up. This was always going to be a short stream. Just to tide things over until Polly went live with Of the Devil! Part 2, I believe. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. So I will sit back, I will send you over into Polly's direction, and you can continue the virtual pub crawl there. And I'll try to have something... I'm going to sit back, I'm going to enjoy these pasteligios, I'm going to watch a little more Tenchi in Tokyo. And I will catch you sometime tomorrow. But until then, until that happens, this is Poncho Smith signing off. And as always, good night, good luck, and I will catch you all in the next one. Later.